We see glow ups all over social media, before and after pictures, crazy transformations, and all this it girl aesthetics. But what no one tells you is how much deeper a glow up really goes. If you think it's just about changing your looks, I have some news for you. It all starts within. Hi everyone, my name is Eva and welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about self-growth, confidence, and building a life that actually feels good. So if that sounds like your vibe, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit this like button below. Right now on the screen, you'll see what we are covering today, and make sure you watch all of the parts because the last one, as usual, is the most important one. It's the key to making your glow up actually last. And with that said, let's dive into it. You know that 99% of all the glow ups fail because most of the people, they just expect themselves to glow up. They just expect themselves to change. They just accept to start taking care of themselves next year, next month, next Monday, when I find a boyfriend, when I find a girlfriend, when I find a new job, etc. But this never happens. They just keep postponing their own glow up. So let's start with this. What even is a glow up? For most people, it means looking better, getting in shape, doing their hair differently, getting a new set of nails. And I get it because I used to think like that as well. I remember one time I dyed my hair blonde, I changed my entire wardrobe, I started looking completely different. But guess what? I still felt exactly the same. That's the first mistake people make. They think these external changes will magically fix their inner world. They expect this confidence to come with a new haircut or weight loss. They believe that glow up is about impressing others. But here's the truth. If you don't change the way you see yourself in the mirror, nothing you do on the outside will ever feel enough. And social media makes these glow ups look too easy. It's always some dramatic before and after photo. But what they don't show you is this messy, unglamorous parts of this glow up. Because again, glow up starts within yourself. It all starts in your brain. It all starts on your mind. So if you won't fix your mindset, nothing will change in your appearance. I mean, yeah, your appearance would change, but you're gonna feel the same exact person. Okay, let's get real about what makes a glow up really hard. First, my dear, you have to let go any of your unhealthy habits. This year, I've decided to quit vaping, and wow, I did not expect it to be that hard. I decided that working on my health would be a part of my yearly glow up. Let me tell you, it was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I was one of these people who would say, "Oh, I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want. This is just a game. I'm not a vape addict." But as soon as I stopped, it was January the 1st, 2025, my mind kept finding excuses to go back. "Oh, just one more time. It won't hurt, right? Oh, my body really needs it. I'm gonna get just the last one and then I'm gonna start vaping less and then forget about it. Oh, I've been so stressed. I really deserve it." And again, "Oh, I just want more and then I can quit anytime." But that's the thing, our brains fight to change. Our old habits will try to keep you exactly where you are. And I'm not only talking about vapes, I'm talking about alcohol. I'm talking about toxic relationship. I'm talking about this friend that you've been thinking to stop talking to. If you are trying to glow up but you're still holding on to the things that make you feel bad, I'm sorry, but your energy will keep draining and nothing will change. Just remember that. The more you postpone these changes, the longer your way to your inner self, to your better self would be. Number two is that you have to really outgrow certain people that you used to call friends. That's hard, that's painful. It always comes with the ability to start saying no, with the ability to protect your boundaries, but I know it's hard. When you start evolving, some people around you won't be happy about that. And it's completely normal because it's their life. And if they don't want this glow up, it's fine because we're only talking about ourselves. You might hear things like, "Oh, so you think you're better than us now? Oh my God, you've changed so much. oh my God, what happened to you? You're not fun anymore. And all of that, they just keeping you stuck. They're just not accepting your changes and they're just not accepting your positive change. So let me ask you, why would you want to stay the same? Why would you want to feel appreciation from these people who are standing in one place for years? I had to learn the hard way that some friendships are only meant for a certain version of you. And when you grow, you just naturally lose this type of people. You just outgrow friends who aren't growing with you. And that's normal. That's totally fine. That's okay. That's how life should feel. Everybody is temporary but yourself. So you always got to choose yourself, not to adapt to people who are trying to take you back to their life. And number three is that you really have to face your worst insecurities, because a real glow up forces you to confront yourself, to accept yourself, to accept everything you've ever done, to say sorry to yourself for things you've done for your mental health, for things you've done for not protecting your boundaries. It's like looking in a mirror and finally admitting, I've been avoiding this part of myself. I've been self sabotaging and I've been afraid to change. Because what is familiar to us does feel more comfortable, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be more comfortable in the long term. And that's the reason why a lot of glow up fails. Because most of the people, they're not ready to face themselves. They're not ready to accept what is going on right now in their life, in their body, in their appearance. They just think, oh, I used to be skinny, so no matter what's going on right now, I'm gonna be skinny again one day, right? But no, let's accept what's going on right now at this exact moment and this exact day. Because if you're not gonna accept it, it would be impossible to build these steps to achieve something. Okay, now let's talk about what actually works and what actually worked for me to come from this to this. First step is always self-awareness. And right now, I would also recommend therapy. But be mindful when you're choosing the therapist, it's really important. So if you feel that something is not right, just trust your gut. But remember, you will never change if you refuse to acknowledge what is going on. If you don't know why you do certain things, you keep repeating the same cycles. If you don't know why you react to negative comments about your body this way, if you don't know why you feel jealous about the girl who has better back than you will never change. If you want to explore yourself, how are you gonna understand yourself? How are you gonna change if you don't understand yourself? So therapy, journaling, self-reflection are the foundation of a real transformation, because as I said, everything starts within you. Everything starts with your mental health. Step two, energy, confidence, and self-perception. The way you feel about yourself is the most attractive thing about you. Your glow up starts the moment you decide to see yourself differently. Your glow up starts when you understand that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of money, that you are worthy of attention. You already have everything within yourself to get it. So I used to do this exercise when I was recovering from my bulimia. Basically, you're standing in front of a mirror and observing yourself, your appearance, without judging. So you just basically stand in front of the mirror until you start thinking something bad about yourself. As soon as the bad thought, judging thought comes to your mind, you stop this exercise. So I did this exercise twice a day and it really changed the way I see myself. It was like a quest to keep looking in the mirror more and more time. Step three is acceptance. You can't hate yourself into a better version of yourself. Before you can change anything, you have to accept your starting point. If you always try to fix yourself, you will never feel good enough. Step four, discipline and habits. Let me tell you what, motivation is a myth. Discipline is what really transforms you to a different person. Whether it's skincare or quitting a bad habit, or learning a new skill, consistency is always everything. Step five, physical changes that really align with your identity. I say confidence makes everything look better. Once your mindset shifts, your posture, the way you walk in the street, your energy will follow naturally. And let me break down some of the myths that I constantly hear about glow ups on social media. First is that once you glow up, you'll be confident forever. What can I say? Actually, confidence is a daily practice. Even after my biggest glow ups, I still have moments of doubt, and that's totally fine. But it's important to find time for yourself and to remind yourself and to give yourself this reassurance that everything is okay and you're worthy of it all. Next myth is you have to change everything at once. Like these people, they do nose job, they do surgery, they extend their lashes, their nails, and all of that. And yo, girls, no need to do that. Just start small. Even journaling for 5 minutes a day is already a small step to your glow up. Because again, it all starts within yourself. And the biggest myth is probably that glow up is just about the way you look. But I'd say that your energy is what makes you really attractive. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. External changes won't feel good until you do the inner work first. Period. And glowing up doesn't have to be painful. It can be the most beautiful, rewarding process you've ever experienced. Just let it be. Just accept that you want to become a better version of yourself. You already know what you need to do. I know you already have it all planned in your head. Just stop overthinking and start doing something. And as I always say, everything starts with a small step. Let me know in the comments what's one part of your glow up journeys you are working on right now. And if this video helped you, please make sure you're following my channel and don't forget to put this like button. But that's it for now. Bye. See you in the next one.